Now, I knew the title of this video would have you all looking. No, I'm not talking about that kind of wind, alright? I'm talking about the normal wind outside. Now, on a hot sunny day, you have to go down to the beach when it's lovely, and you get down there and find a cold wind blowing across the beach. So out comes the old windbreak, you stake it in the sand and get behind it, and all's nice and tickety-boo. But in a garden, one of those isn't really practical unless it is in the grass. You've got to thump it in there because you've got those stakes, and you whack it in. But what about if you're down on a decking or you're on concrete slabs where you like to sit? And it's just not practical to put one of those up. Well, I've got something here that's a kind of windbreak that pulls across and links to the other side that's fixed. So if you have a permanent position where you need the wind to be stopped. Now, my garden faces south directly, and wind tends to come here from the west or the east, so quite often I sit out there and I get this cold blow. So it needs stopping, so I've looked around and found this item, which I think should be just the job that I need to stop that wind, not that wind. This is the device I'm talking about that we're going to fit in our garden. It's kind of like a windbreak, but it's got like a handle on it here, and if you put it across, and you put it across the gap and sit behind it basically. So it's kind of like a cheap windbreak on a beach, but much better built, and it's metal, heavy duty, and so is the fabric. We're going to fit this up now and see how it looks. So here then is our windbreak. This is the thing I'm going to be fitting, and I've kind of got it lined up so when the first couple of bolts are getting on there. Got to fit it to the bottom yet, screw down there. Basically what it's going to do is pull across here, just where this spacer one is here. Okay, and I'm going to fix it to this bit of the bottom wall here. So this whole area down here can be broken from the wind. We can either sit in this section of our garden, or we can sit around in this direction here if the wind is blowing the other way round. So it gives us a couple of options, and I think it's something we particularly need, funny enough, because we're on the coast and we do get a lot of wind here in our garden. There is the other post where that's going to go. It's going to screw into the floor there and into the back of that block work there to hold it back. And as I say, the other one is ready to go. Just get that fastened up. Well, here we are, all ready to go. Give it a try out, shall we? Let's put it along. Put it in there. And there we have it. Can't be bad. So I'll come back here, give you a real good view of it there. You can see that the wind is blowing up there a bit already, and it does cut through our garden. So whether we sit this side or we can sit the other side of our windbreak there and have a bit more comfort in our rear garden. So yeah, just have to say, let's see how it goes. Come back to it in a few months time and we'll see if it's still doing as well, shall we? I'm sure it looks good quality, so only way to find out is a test of time, isn't it? Well, that's about it. All my stuff, usual place, you know where to go. They're open 33. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.